At HWP underscore JSDOG underscore ND9. Said P1. At HWP underscore JSDOG underscore ND9. Said and I'm off to bed rolling on the floor laughing. At Viking underscore Wolf 73. Said yo buddy a sad face. At HWP underscore JSDOG underscore ND9. Said Doogie got about 3 hours of sleep last night so Doogie needs some tonight. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said hand pink waving. At Viking underscore Wolf 73. Said same here bud. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said HAGN Doogie. At Viking underscore Wolf 73. Said Yamper has been trying to talk to you bud. At HWP underscore JSDOG underscore ND9. Said night. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said GLHFVW. At Viking underscore Wolf 73. Said don't ignore him okay he cares about you. At Viking underscore Wolf 73. Said we all do. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said 100 points. At Viking underscore Wolf 73. Said sleep well Maple Puppy. At Straw Wars Pro. Said bonjour. At Viking underscore Wolf 73. Said straw. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said hola straw. At Strong Wars Pro. Said I gotta update the leaderboard for the fit challenge thing.
You take what ain't yours. But I don't bend. I don't break. I don't become you.
At Viking underscore Wolf 73. Said I put up my new time.
I won't be infected. Won't be affected by your disease. Your chaos dies when it collides with me. Beast you're blind, running through my veins. You play the fool, I break your chain. Class and integrity, built to last. You burn out quick, I fly right past. You were nothing, just hollow winds. I fight with honor, yeah, that's how it begins. Virus spreading corner to corner, but I'm immune. I'm stronger. You hit, you wreck, you blame, you lie. I stand tall while your legends die. I see your kind in every race. Same dirty trick, same disgrace. But I won't stoop, I won't descend. I'd rather lose than fake a win. Because when the lights go black and there's no turning back, only one thing remains. Did you earn it or defile the game? I won't be affected. I stand alone, built on skill, not a borrowed throne. Integrity, my war to fight. You fade to nothing. I win this fight. Class and honor, my final word. Your cheap tactics will never be heard. You were nothing, just dust and lies. I earned my place where legends die.
At Robber737. Said like thumbs up smash GLHF on coming fist.
No infection, no corruption.
At Robber737.
Only steel.
Said Strawhead Purple Bluebees. At HWP_Williamson75. Said Rob Hugging Face.
Only me.
At Robber737.
I'd rather be
Said Wheelie Hugging Face.
the solution. Get part of the problem for the world to see.
Oh, hello, everyone. Welcome to the Wolf Stand. Come on in, kick your paws, make yourselves at home, warm your furs by the fire. We are transmitting to you live from Southern California, USA. We want to thank each and every one of you who has taken the time to spend your time, your valuable time, with us. Out of the hundreds of different channels all over the internet, you have picked us to sit with and watch and be part of. And we can't thank you enough for that. So thank you. Here you will see clean racing, no retaliation, and I'm sure you'll see a bunch of fucksticks doing their usual bullshit. But I still will not retaliate. They will not bring me down. May drop DR, may do a lot of things, but they'll never turn me into one of them. I'm better than them. I have more integrity. I have more honor and more code, and I show it in every single race I do.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said, hey Rob. I've been given a date for the fusion surgery, ACDF surgery May 28th.
Yeah, finally we'll be able to
At
get her out of pain.
HWP_WheelieSim75. Said, I'm proud of you VW.
Thank you.
At Nightbot. Said, if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said, race time.
Racy
Beaming
time.
face with smiling eyes. At Robber737. Said, your time at Sakaka pretty good. I couldn't get there. Was too sore, still in 2:01.5s, only did a bit, but still you did very well for hating on it. GGS, thumbs up.
Thank you, Rob. Yeah, I'm not real. I still really don't much care for it, but yeah, thank you. And you should be patting yourself on the back too, because I couldn't have done it without you. You're my coach. You're the one that
At
pushed me.
SpeedKilts85.
Speed.
Said, victory hand.
Hey, did you get my Facebook message to you? Because you never answered me. Ooh, excuse me.
At SpeedKilts85. Said, FB.
Yep.
At Robber737.
Facebook.
Said, yeah, you don't have to do a bunch of dailies, but always good to TT some, even if not your strongest or favorite track/combo.
Right.
At SpeedKilts85. Said, FB. At Robber737.
Oh, you're
Said,
telling
Kilts had
me to
purple
go
blue
to
piece.
it. Sorry.
At Robber737. Said, FB sucks. At SpeedKilts85.
It does not.
Said, Bob Nasty oncoming fist.
Rob, it just, you know what makes it suck or not suck is the people that you have on it. If you have the right people on it, it doesn't suck. It's actually really good. Oh, come on. I know my password, you stupid phone. Thank you. All right, Facebook. Ah, yes.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said so
And-
Rob. Hopefully this ACDF surgery will fix it.
And WES. Western. And
At Robber737. Said I really hope folded hands it helps wheeling.
God, me too. I want my baby out of pain. Whoa!
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said crossed fingers.
Okay, you know what? Let's see here.
At SpeedKilts85. Said yeah pathetic.
Yep. But not a coincidence. Yeah. Don't think so. Don't think so. Think.
At SpeedKilts85. Said oh the coincidence has yet to be unveiled.
Yeah. Tell me about it, brother.
At Strong Wars Pro. Said okay I'm back, what did I miss last stream, I was gone for like the entire thing.
Oh, not much. I had a dirty race. In that dirty race, I got taken out from 5th to 16th. Finished 16th.
At Robber737.
Lost,
Said do tell CJ.
lost the DR down to B now. Don't give a flying fuck about it.
At
And,
SpeedKilts85.
oh yes, I was
Said Bonnie
visited
Raitt
by...
luck of the draw chorus.
by 2 asshats from a whole mess of asshats.
At SpeedKilts85. Said no not that one.
That's pretty much all you missed, Straw.
At Strong Wars
Yes,
Pro.
sir.
Said oh wow, during daytime Oswell.
Oh, no.
They only visited at night.
No, no. The freaks come out more than at night. GT7's loaded with them, man.
At SpeedKilts85. Said Bonnie Raitt something to talk about. That one. At Strong Wars Pro. Said geez, well, hopefully tonight is better.
Well, thank you. I hope so too, but you know, like I said, this game is full of fucking idiots and viruses, so I doubt it, but you know, it is what it is. I'm just gonna keep being me. Calm, peaceful, race clean. Get taken out, oh fucking well, not retaliate. And everybody else can look like a bunch of big fucking idiot assholes.
At Strong Wars Pro. Said it's weirdly convenient whenever I'm gone, shit happens, but when I'm here, nothing happens.
Yeah.
At Strong Wars Pro. Said maybe I need to be here more.
A lot more. That'd be nice. Why not? We like having you around. Just like we like having NASCAR dog around.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said yeah, maybe you should be here more. Just make sure you make time for your school work.
True.
LOL.
Very true. Schoolwork, very important.
At Nightbot. Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73. At Strong Wars Pro. Said oh don't worry, I'm caught up on everything.
Good.
At Strong Wars Pro. Said even did extra math during my lunch break. I might turn my math class around just a little to a point where it looks like I tried my best. At Robber737. Said getting pushed to pass and pileup poo does happen when you're here. Straw. Pay closer attention. BC pileup poo is almost always happening. Zany face, loudly crying face, angry face with horns, face with tears of joy.
Truth.
At Strong Wars Pro.
Truth, Rob, truth.
Said I probably am not passing math this year but I am putting the effort in. At HW.
You can do it, kid. You can do it. Put your mind to it.
Said good for you, Straw. At Robber737. Said GL elbows out. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said GLBW.
Thank you, my love.
At Strong Wars Pro. Said I'm like bad people repellent. At Strong Wars Pro. Said P3 starred, good luck.
Thank you.
At Robber737. Said coast 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 then go. At Strong Wars Pro. Said I am so tempted to try the nightmare called Suzuka Daily Race with GR3.
Do it. Do it. Porsche is the meta. Jeez. Christ.
At Robber737. Said gotta do it at least a couple times. Straw, get in there. At Strong Wars Pro. Said yeah, but like I'm so close to getting my B driver rating because of Brands Hatch. At Strong Wars Pro. Said what the fuck just happened.
Well,
Robber
that would be
737.
somebody losing control in
Said punch
front
that
of
straw
me
through the lit face with tears of joy.
and me nowhere to go. And they didn't ghost.
At Robber737. Said at least it didn't give you a BS 2-second penalty.
Right?
At Strong Wars Pro. Said I don't know why they didn't ghost, should have ghosted pretty quick.
Yeah,
Oh well,
no kidding.
reposition. At Strong Wars Pro. Said holy moly, that hairpin is wild.
Yeah. This whole track is fucking wild, dude. It's like a fucking madhouse.
At Strong Wars Pro. Said it's a fun track, but genuinely I'm gonna be a madman to try this daily race. At Robber737. Said Suzuka is legend. At Strong Wars Pro. Said also how is that MF in the Lamborghini pulling away, the Lamborghini
I don't
is
know.
shit. That has to be the Max Verstappen of GT7.
I do not know, buddy. At Strong Wars Pro. Said I thought they'd struggle because it's a Lamborghini, but wow, they are on a bit of crack and they've had a bit too much to drink. Yep. At Strong Wars Pro. Said I might just run quality laps for Suzuka, maybe do a race. You should. At Speed Kilts 85. Said the Huracan does pretty good at this track. Especially when CJ drives it.
At Strong Wars Pro. Said but still, the Huracan is shit, even if it's good, it's still not great for keeping pace with all the faster cars. At Robber 737. Said I tried Huracan but kept messing it up, I'm still slow even in Porsche. At Robber 737.
Oh, I'm going to, Rob.
Said Box.
Yep, I'm going to.
At Strong Wars Pro.
Shit!
Maybe take the
Shit!
boring stinky fruit bum
God!
method and use a VGT.
Damn it!
At Speed Kills 85. Said I got a 2:00.6 with it. At Robber 737.
Fuck!
Said oh shucks.
Fuck, dude! Fuck!
At Strong Wars Pro. Said ah darn.
Truth, CJ, truth.
At Strong Wars Pro. Said it's okay, you've got the chance to undercut and still make top 6 or top 5. At Robber 737. Said first race checkered flag of night.
Yeah, it was going really well. P2. Stupid fucking car, man.
At Robber 737. Said no traffic gonna be a problem as the others come out of pits. At Strong Wars Pro. Said don't blame the car, blame the apex, the apex is lava. At Speed Kills 85. Said gotta settle into that not bothered mindset.
Yeah, I know.
At Robber 737. Said exactly CJ. At Speed Kills 85. Said exactly. At Strong Wars Pro. Said exactly. At Robber 737. Said I almost always wreck myself first race, sometimes more. At Speed Kills 85. Said exactly 100%. At Strong Wars Pro. Said I've had times where I nearly wreck it or bin it from a good start. At Robber 737. Said it's all about getting some experience. At High Performance Guitar. Said yeah guys.
Yo, HPG, what's up,
I try
buddy?
to tell myself about my hemorrhoids. At Strong Wars Pro. Said HPG, hype. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said HPG hand pink waving. At Speed Kills 85. Said hemorrhoids. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. At Robber 737. Said weary cat face, tired face, face with tears of joy. At Strong Wars Pro. Said hammer droids. At High Performance Guitar. Said LOL. Hi everyone. At Robber737. Said HPG again oncoming fist. At Strong Wars Pro. Said HPG, my fingers aren't straight, they are on a weird angle. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said hey HPG, we got a surgery date, May 28th.
Finally.
At High Performance Guitar. Said Straw, stop shoving them up your nose. At Strong Wars Pro. Said not it's because I do jujitsu. At High Performance Guitar. Said excellent, wheeling. Definitely keep us updated on the pre-op, glad to hear it, and hope it gets the desired result.
Yeah, me too, man. I want my baby out of pain so bad.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said thank you. At SpeedKills85. Said hammer droids. Those are the things on Iron Man 2, right?
I was going to ask if they were MC Hammer droids.
At Strong Wars Pro. Said nah, from Star Wars, YK the droids that hammer things. At SpeedKills85. Said druids. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said I'm currently laying down because my head feels too heavy. At High Performance Guitar. Said Straw, you're 15, right? How the hell are your fingers already messed up from jujitsu? At Strong Wars Pro. Said CJ, is it smart to chuck myself at a stage knees first into a wooden stage, right at the top? At Strong Wars Pro. Said I've been doing jujitsu for like 10 years. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said HPG you'd be surprised. At SpeedKills85. Said yeah absolutely bro. At Strong Wars Pro. Said plus I do a lot of the fun stuff, especially worm guard and bow and arrow chokes, also gotta love Kimuras. At High Performance Guitar. Said this is not good. Suggests to me something wrong in your technique, or you're going around punching telephone poles or something.
I was just gonna say, he's probably putting his fist through cement walls. They got him punching cinder blocks.
At High Performance Guitar. Said that'll do it.
Right?
LOL.
Right?
At Strong Wars Pro. Said nah, that's normal for people who do jujitsu a lot. The technique is right, just a lot of grips. At High Performance Guitar. Said I know a couple people who do tournaments. Doing it a long time and their fingers are
Bitch!
fun and also play guitar.
Fucking dick!
At Strong Wars Pro. Said man they must not be doing it right LMAO. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said who took you out in the last lap? At Strong Wars Pro. Said wait I looked away for a second, how are you P11?
Because a piece
At
of
High
shit
Performance
took me
Guitar.
out.
Said LOL, straw. At High Performance Guitar. Said actually one of my students seems to win all the time. He's a beast. At Speed Kilts 85. Said Tekken Press.
Yeah. Fucking little bitch.
At Robber737. Said don't send messages. At Speed Kilts 85. Said taking full advantage of the no side penalty system. At Strong Wars Pro.
Fucking little bitch.
Said that's a bummer, they just let off the turning for less than a second and that's all it took to ram you off. At Robber737. Said shake it off.
So goddamn fucking lucky. So fucking goddamn lucky I don't fucking...
At HWP underscore
Retaliate.
WheelieSim75.
I'm so fucking
Said
lucky.
breathe.
I'll put your ass through the fucking wall, motherfucker. God damn it. sorry ass fucking virus of fucking people in this game. Dirty little fuck.
At Speed Kills 85. Said not bothered state of mind brother can't let it creep up. At Robber 737. Said no chill out bro it's just a game on Coming Fist. At Nightbot. Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected thank you and enjoy your time here paypal.me/vikingwolf73. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said Wolfie, don't let anyone bring you down. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said you've been doing so well since your meds got regulated, count to 10 and 10,000 is a valid answer.
I am still doing well. Did I threaten him? Did I go to him and say I'll rip your fucking heart out and eat it, motherfucker?
Said when you start to get angry your adrenaline goes up and lose focus and hurts your own driving/pace. Spin yourself more, gotta stay calm. I'm the same way and surely many others are as well. At High Performance Guitar. Said pins and needles, and pins. A happy man is a man whom grins. The Honeymooners, LOL.
I love the Honeymooners, they're hilarious.
At Strong Wars Pro. Said unfortunately I'm gonna go, it's late and my eyes are starting to get that feeling when tired. Hopefully the bad people repellent sticks whilst I'm gone.
Nope. No problem. Take care.
At HWP
See you tomorrow.
_WheelieSim75. Said no you didn't go that far, but it still hurts your driving. At Robber 737. Said TC Vulcan salute straw mate. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said sleep well straw. At High Performance Guitar. Said hey Ralph. Mind if I smoke? I don't care if you burn. At High Performance Guitar. Said have a good night, straw. At High Performance Guitar. Said the honeymooners were awesome.
Yep.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said the honeymooners were the original. I love Lucy, only a little more blue collar. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said I mean as far as the dynamics of two couples where the wives are friends and the husbands are friends. At High Performance Guitar. Said good point, Wheelie. At Robber737. Said GL full focus.
I had full focus the last fucking race. What good did it do me? I was fully focused on the whole fucking race. And I was fully focused on getting fucked out of it, too.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said GLVW. At High Performance Guitar. Said drink some tiger blood. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said crossed fingers checkered flag wolf face.
Yes, because that's what you do, stupid. You
At
just
High
tra-la-la
Performance
right on out.
Said someone named himself Franz Hermann. That's actually somewhat funny.
shit! Fucking
At Robber737 said don't worry about that, stay out box end of lap 5. At High Performance Guitar said I'm tempted to say if the tire wear is good, stay out until the end of lap 6.
I've tried 6 before. It doesn't work. 6 is bad. Here's what I want to know. Is the pit fucking mandatory? Do you have to fucking pit and take tires? Because I notice when I pull into the pits, it doesn't say mandatory to take the fucking tires.
At Robber737 said yes, I believe so. At Speed Kills 85 said mandatory to stop though.
Oh, that's fucking garbage.
At High Performance Guitar. Said might as well take the tires then and go for personal best lap. At Robber 737. Said you have to pit, but if you don't change tires they will be toast and you will wreck or be so slow people will definitely run into you. At High Performance Guitar. Said can you use softs?
No. It's only mediums.
At High Performance Guitar. Said you're setting personal best now. I suggest staying out another lap.
Why not? It's only fucking DR. I don't give a shit. Fuck them all.
At High Performance Guitar. Said get a flyer in and then put. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said if I was an actual pit crew chief, I'd put coffee in the water cooler instead of sparklets, and there would be lots of sweets to keep them energized. At High Performance Guitar. Said Wheelie, you just made me wonder if I'd be any good at this on mushroom tea, lol. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said LMAO face with tears of joy. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said yeah, that's something that I have to avoid at all costs. I have a severe allergy to mushrooms. At Nightbit. Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said well, it's actually anything fungus, mildew screws with my logs. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said lungs. At High Performance Guitar. Said sorry to hear that, Wheelie. It's been 35 years for me but they're a lot of fun, lol. The most natural and organic feeling of the hallucinogens. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said so I've heard.
What's funny is, dude, Wheelie uses 420 for her pain, but she does not like the high feeling. She doesn't like to get high. She doesn't like to feel floaty. She just doesn't want to feel pain. So she uses it for literally dulling the pain, and that is it. If she gets high, it's not what she wants.
At HWP_WheelieSim75 said nope, I don't like that roller coaster feeling. At High Performance Guitar said interesting, and I can understand that. That's why my parents never liked weed. Especially my mom said she didn't like not feeling in control. At HWP_WheelieSim75 said I'll save the floaty feeling for going on roller coasters, that is if my spine can ever handle it again.
Where the fuck is my... Oh, God. Damn it. Fucking God damn it.
At High Performance Guitar said here's to a successful fusion. At SpeedKilts85 said gotta go brother, work TMRW through Sunday. Exciting times coming.
Yeah.
Gaming face with smiling eyes.
Yeah.
At High Performance Guitar said cramp, VW.
No.
At HWP
Pulled the fucking muscle in my collarbone.
said what did you do?
Pulled the
At
muscle
High
in my
Performance
collarbone.
Guitar said have a good night, CJ.
Have a good night, CJ. We'll miss you.
At SpeedKilts85 said you too, HPG.
Goddamn motherfucker.
At HWP_WheelieSim75 said HAGNCJ. At SpeedKilts85 said you too, Wheelie. Hope you feel better. At HWP_WheelieSim75 said and thank you, HPG. At HWP_WheelieSim75 said thanks, CJ. At SpeedKilts85 said okay hand. At HWP_WheelieSim75 said Del Marie, we said hello. At Nightbot. Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73. At High Performance Guitar. Said sure you want to up the Newton meters with that collarbone. Haha.
Yeah.
At Robber 737. Said GL come on bro get T. At High Performance Guitar. Said okay, you tiled your head in readiness. Let's go, LOL. At High Performance Guitar. Said I mean tilted. At High Performance Guitar. Said excellent lap 1. Go go.
Thank you. Rob, pit at the end of lap 4 or stay out? Looking for an answer, Rob, please. Thank you.
At Robber 737. Said stay out.
Okay.
At High Performance Guitar. Said agreed. Tires still good. At Robber 737. Said sorry I was doing a few laps.
It's all right. When do you want me to pit? Into this lap?
At Robber 737. Said stay out.
Stay out again. Okay.
At Robber 737. Said end of lap 6.
Got it.
At High Performance Guitar. Said in the meantime watch corner entry speed. Try not to push wide. At Robber 737. Said that's the way, let faster guy go get a little slip.
You want to take any bets on if that's the real got max power? He seems to be racing pretty fucking clean, so.
At HWP underscore wheelie sim 75. Said right? Winking face. At Robber 737. Said not real, I'd say real one be even faster.
Got my head shaved today, finally. No more fucking hairs on it. Feels so much fucking better.
At High Performance Guitar. Said P3 is way behind. Stayed focused on clean lines.
Yeah, not anymore. He's right on my ass now.
At High Performance Guitar. Said spoke too soon.
Yeah.
LOL.
Yeah.
At HWP underscore wheelie sim 75. Said just focus ahead.
I am.
At Robber 737. Said you're on fresher tires than P3 back.
Yeah. Fucking bitch!
At High Performance Guitar. Said I saw that shit coming. What an asshole. At Robber 737. Said he dirty dive bombing. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said being a sore loser is what that was.
Fucking bitch!
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said WTF with the dive bombings. At High Performance Guitar. Said sometimes it's hard to tell if it's on purpose or a total lack of skill. At High Performance Guitar. Said tough race. Still a good P7. GGS. At Nightbot. Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73. At Robber737. Said P7 not awful. GGS.
Yeah, right, whatever.
At high performance guitar. Said okay, all. Enough racing for me tonight. Got dinner ready to heat up. Have a good night and see ya tomorrow.
Yep. See you tomorrow, dude.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim 75. Said TC. At HWP underscore WheelieSim 75. Said GL.
Yep.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim 75. Said sorry, I know you'd need bucket loads. At Yohazem1. Said Suzuka has been nothing but dirty for me so far. 3 races ended 16th each one due to dive bombers. It's a track where they can bump pass easily without consequences.
Yeah, it's bullshit racing. I'm getting pretty fucking sick of it. Getting really fucking close to starting to dish it right back out again. Keep fucking with me and find out what the fuck they get.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim 75. Said don't forget what your new motto is. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said switch to another game. At Yohazem1. Said when a guy like that is behind me I let him pass and bump him off track next corner. If I recognize a dirty driver from other races. Not saying to do that but just say an LOL.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting pretty sick of it.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said me I'll stick to self-contained games, like Spyro, or my Sims on the computer. Yohazem1. Said Spyro, you brought back some childhood memories, they're really sim. Grinning face with sweat. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said I love that purple dragon. Purple heart. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said nothing like going around and torching sheep for lives, when you're feeling a little passive aggressive. LOL grinning squinting face. At Yohazem1. Said got me thinking of my Game Boy SP and Donkey Kong Country that got stolen on the school bus. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said GLVW crossed fingers wolf face checkered flag.
Mm-hmm.
At Yohazem1. Said yeah, she's a cute dragon, wonder if Yoshi was a dragon or dinosaur or what. LOL. At Yohazem1. Said those were the good days. Now we have $950 PS5 Pros, who would have thought?
Yeah. No kidding.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said Super Mario Brothers and Yoshi, or the original Pokemon games. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said and instead of $20 to $40 games, now they are $60 to $80.
Some are even more than that. Snow Runners, 120.
At Yohazem1. Said the Super Mario Yoshi, think it was a dinosaur. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said $120.
Yep.
Exploding head.
$120. You know, I didn't buy it. Yemper bought it for me. I wanted it, but I didn't have the fucking money for it. That's bullshit.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said Yamper husband, a really good friend to you.
Has
At
been.
HWP underscore WheelieSim75.
Yes, I know that.
Said has been.
Yeah.
At Yohazem1. Said that's bonkers, isn't that just a truck driving game? It sounds bigger than that if it's $120 LOL.
It is a truck driving game, but there's a lot to it. There's a lot to it, and there's tons of maps, and they're really vast and big, and there's a lot of shit to do, a lot of quests. Sometimes a single quest can take you over 4 or 5 hours to do one. Because it's not easy, it's hard.
Underscore WheelieSim75. Said WTF with the husband crap. You stupid window licking phone.
It's because you just called it. Not a smartphone. Though it claims to be.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said I think my phone ate the paste while on the assembly line, kinda like that one kid in the first grade who ate the paste and put crayons up their nose.
Yeah.
At Nightman said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73.
God damn it.
At Robber 737. Set GL.
Yeah, we'll certainly see, won't we? Too bad that little bitch ain't in here. Park my fucking ass right in his fucking back seat.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Set GL.
Yep, we'll see.
At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said hi Viking and Wheelie and Chad.
Hey, Edward.
At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said Edward waving hand. At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said how goes your night?
Shitty. Extremely shitty. Because there's nothing but fucking garbage in this fucking game. How about yours?
At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said tons of dive bombers. At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said hey Wheelie. At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said that sucks to hear buddy. At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said on a more positive note, I have a date for that of surgery, May 28th. At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said awesome wheeling. At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said hope for the best with everything for you.
Fucking stupid bitch!
At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said thanks Edward. . At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said Aeon that's about how his night has gone. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said go Wolby go. At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said hunt them down like a wolf Viking. At HWP underscore WheelySim75. Said, hey sweetheart, would you mind helping me into PJS and making the bed before your next race?
Yeah. I mean, no, I would not mind. I'll be right back, guys. Then we'll view this fucking little bitch clickbait. Motherfucker, I hope you're watching. Tell your little fucking fuck friends. I'm coming, bitch. Think you're funny, motherfucker? Let's find out. All right, I'm back. stupid motherfucker, man. Fuck is wrong with my goddamn replays?
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said just don't raise your blood pressure too much, babe. At Bell 7246. Said yo.
Hey, Bells.
At Bell 7246. Said you okay? At HWP underscore WheelySim75. Said hey Bell's Bell.
Had a pretty fucked up shitty racing night so far. And I'm about that close to fucking throwing away
At
my motto
HWP
and start
underscore
running
WheelySim
people off the
75.
fucking road and through fucking
Said
walls.
define okay.
And I don't give a fuck who they are. Or who their little bitch friends are either.
At Bell 7246. Said who's running you off?
I'd like to show you, but unfortunately the fucking replay didn't fucking record. God only knows why. Some guy in a fucking Lamborghini, I can't remember his name, and I can't look at the replay, and then this other cocksucker named fucking Clickbait. And let's see, who else did? Oh, what's his name? Fucking Paz Christensen. That's another motherfucker that done it tonight.
At HWP underscore WheelySim75. Said is the cache full?
No. And I just deleted all my fucking replays now.
At Bell 7246. Said one of the past problems. At Bell 7246. Said none of. At HWP underscore
I have no
WheelySim
fucking clue. These
75.
people change fucking
Said I
accounts
was
left
just
and
trying
right.
to help.
I know you were. I didn't say you weren't.
At Bell 7246. Said so what is the plan?
Well,
RSR
so far,
underscore
Bells, I'm really
99.
pissed, and I'm about that
Said,
close
"Hey,
to
Bells."
starting to run people through the
At Bell
fucking guardrail.
7246.
Dishing
Said
it right
turn
back.
in for the night. At Bell 7246. Said turn it off. At HWP underscore WheelySim75. Said or switch to a different game maybe. At Bell 7246. Said not worth the aggravation. At HWP underscore WheelySim75. Said besides, you don't want to end your night with something stressful, go with something relaxing to play. At Bell 7246. Said hi Edward. At Bell 7246. Said was CJ on tonight?
Very little. He has to work tomorrow.
At Bell 7246. Said what did he say about this situation?
Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed, and he's not backing down. I don't fucking blame him either. It's bullshit to fucking spread around like that. It's getting really fucking old. And these people walking around with fucking impunity, like they own the goddamn game and they own the shit, and you gotta be fucking scared of them? Fuck no. CJ's fucking not having that shit. I don't fucking blame him. Well, I'm sure getting wrecked an awful lot tonight than I have been in the past couple months.
The stuff tonight is related to?
Possible. Because I'm getting attacked more and more tonight than I have in the last couple of months, so it doesn't take a genius to figure shit out. And they think they got fucking, plausible deniability. Fuck that. Ain't got shit. We're not fucking stupid.
At Bell 7246. Said but could you be more on edge and correlating things that don't necessarily connect?
Doubtful.
At Bell 7246. Said okay. At Bell 7246.
I know you are. I know.
Said I'm just trying to help.
I know you are. I get it. No, sadly, I know how these fucking retards operate, dude. I've dealt with them long enough, and so has CJ.
At Bell 7246. Said but your tone says otherwise.
What? I'm not mad at you. Not in any way, shape, or form. I'm just pissed at the fucking GT7 world right now. And all who think they fucking own it.
At Bell 7246. Said I hear ya. At Bell 7246.
Off to
Said
bed.
well I am off to bed, it's late and I have an early morning.
Oh, early morning again. Okay. See you tomorrow sometime, whenever you get on. Hope you sleep well.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said you are correct that you are sensing that he is very irritated, but it isn't you Bells, he would let you know if he was. At Bell 7246. Said okay buddy, I have my NRL race tomorrow at 530.
Ah, okay, yes, good luck in that.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said GL in it. At Bell 7246. Said you should watch. At Bell 7246. Said it's going to be awesome.
I bet it is. I might make it. Yeah. Mm.
At Bell 7246. Said high-speed ring Audi VGT e-tron rain / random / heavy rain.
High speed. God damn.
At Bell 7246. Said 33 laps.
Wow. Rain, oh, dude. Well, he's not holding back, is he?
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said he really is a sadist.
Yeah.
LOL grinning squinting face. At Bell 7246. Said 12 people had grid penalties.
Wow.
At Bell 7246. Said only 3 of us get to qualify.
Only 3? Damn.
At Nightbot. Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said he likes to throw everything in the kitchen sink at drivers.
Yeah,
At
just a
Bell
little bit.
7246. Said so I have a shot at pole.
Oh, you'll get pole. Who are the other 2? Excuse me. God damn. Lewis, okay, Lewis and JP. Oh, you'll get
At
pole.
Bell 7246. Said Luis and JP something.
You'll get pole. You're faster. better driver.
At Bell 7246. Said JP is in second place for the league. At Bell 7246. Said is lightning fast.
Well, you're no slouch either.
At Bell 7246. Said not on this combo, I am going pretty well.
Good.
At Bell 7246. Said you need to connect with the PDX guys.
I need to make sure before I do that, I need to make I need to make sure none of them are friends with Fear. Nobody knows him. Because otherwise, I can't trust anyone that
At Bell 7246.
knows him.
Said electric car is automatic.
Electric cars, automatic, yeah.
At Bell 7246. Said one gear so my deficit in auto is gone.
What? Oh, wow. It's one gear.
At Bell 7246. Said D.
Right.
At Bell
I really
7246.
I hate electric
Said
cars.
all-wheel drive.
Yeah, I hate electric cars because you can't. Yeah, you can't hardly really you can't hardly hear anything, like no engine, no nothing. So it's just I don't know.
At HWP underscore wheeliesim 75. Said what time do you want me to wake you up? At Bell 7246.
I don't know, babe.
Said hum.
Yeah. Oh. Make the engine noises yourself.
At Bell 7246. Said the car hums.
Yeah, but it's not, I don't know. It doesn't, you know what I mean? Like it just doesn't match up with the driving. It just, I don't know. At least for me, I can't ever get used to electric cars. Ah.
At HWP underscore wheeliesim 75. Said put some playing cards in the folks of the wheels. At Bell 7246. Said for sure. At Bell 7246. Said it's different.
Very.
At Bell 7246. Said the torque is amazing.
Right.
At Bell 7246. Said I'd off to bed.
All right, buddy. Sleep well.
At Bell 7246. Said later all.
Later.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim 75. Said HAGN. At Nightbot. Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73. At HWP underscore WheelieSim 75. Said I'm going to turn in after a few games. I love you.
Yeah, I love you too. Well, there's nobody on my stream. One person, that's you. So, goodbye, stream.